Welcome back to Havendock, and my thanks again to Different Tales for the key we're using to play today. On the last one, we put all of this crap together, and on this one, we are going to do some more stuff. Looks like we got a feather and a bone from our trap over here, which is very, very slowly moving on because, you know, it's only like 1% at a time. I thought today maybe we could start by seeing if we can upgrade any of these things that we have here. We don't have any bricks to do that, so, you know, that's not going to fly. We're still trying to collect some glass to build, I don't know, something. But we also need to build a grill, so maybe what we'll do is we'll kind of work on that stuff first. I added a second distiller over here just because we really weren't... we're just not getting enough water quickly enough here. I kind of wanted to make sure that we were able to, at least somewhat soon, be able to add another person to our little thing here, which I think we can now do. Yes! Cool, do I get to scuba dive? Sure, if you want. I mean, I don't mind. Scuba dive all you want. In fact, we might assign you to the smelter, Dave. Here, let's go ahead and assign you to that. And then we're going to go ahead and do what the game suggested. We're going to build a grill, which will... it's kind of like a basic way to cook. Here, we'll do that one. Goodness, I don't even know where I want to do this stuff. I don't like how things are arranged. Really don't. Here, we'll do the grill over there for now. And then we're going to add a second, if I can go back and find it, we're going to add a second charcoal kiln. We'll just put that right there. And we'll just go ahead and get both of these guys burning. And then the rock we can upgrade here with some wood, so... sure, let's do a second upgrade, that's fine. And if we need to, we can move things, although it looks like we've kind of reached the limit of what we can do for upgrades on that guy. So that's fine, that'll get us going on all of that stuff. And then, ideally here, we're going to have enough food and water for a while. The thing I've noticed is we have a crap ton of food, but I'm not sure how to give it to people. I was kind of trying to figure that one out, and I'm not really sure about that. Look at those decor options. Those are fantastic. I guess maybe the snack stand is what we need, but I thought I briefly played with this, and it's just a way to kind of eat some basic foods. Not really what I had in mind. I was thinking more along the lines of giving people food to eat, like actual proper food that they could eat, but I guess I just won't worry about that for right now. Instead, here, let's see, what else do we have going on? Get 8 cooked fishes. We do have a bunch of fish, but we have not cooked them that way. We've done the teriyaki thing. Did we not build a second smelter? Oh yeah, that makes more sense than a second kiln. We can do that too then, why not? Here, let's do crafting, and we'll do a second smelter. And we can go ahead and turn that into glass, and we can smelt. Oh, interesting. That one let us put in more charcoal, but that one does not. I'm curious why that is. Does that make it go faster if we do that? Oh, it sure does. 15 seconds versus 30 seconds. Well, that's fine. We can just let that go while we go do some other stuff, because I'd like to expand a little bit. And, you know, it looks like we can kind of go over this way a little bit. There's this penguin over here. Hello, penguin. Penguin makes a strange noise. It looks aggressive and might attack you anytime. I feel reasonably safe. It's stuck on a very, very small island. Let's give it the golden fish we have. The penguin gobbles the fish and burps a loud burp, and you watch in horror as it excretes a pile of poop on the ground right before your eyes. Of course we're gonna pick it up. You somehow made the decision to scoop it up and nonchalantly chucked it into your inventory. +1 swirly thing. Your hands are black with filth, and that smell will take days to wash off. Awesome, because if I remember correctly, I saw something that we can do with that. Hold on. Held on. Workshop, what do we have over here? This guy, we're sitting right on it. Permanently make farms grow 10% faster, and we need penguin poop. Well, research that thing then. I mean, it's going to take 2 minutes, but if we can get farms to move faster, I'm in. I mean, it's basically a free upgrade as far as I'm concerned. We'll go ahead and pull that out of the water there. Oh, we got some glass, so we're up to 4 now. Here, what do we got going on? We got 5. That's 6, that guy, and we'll go ahead and start smelting again. We'll give you the input you need, and we'll have everything we need in about 30 seconds. Not too shabby. Let's go ahead and we have some fish here, I think. So we can do some cooked fish. That'll be fine. And apparently we need a bunch more of these guys, and I still haven't quite figured out how to get a bunch of fish. That's the one thing that's eluding me, I think. Meh, whatever. Oh, look at that. An item dropper. Buggy! That's always fun. There's a fish. Look at that. There's one right there. Ask and ye shall receive. We got a new person over here. Let's see what they got going on. If you have any seeds, I love to watch and feed birds. I'll come on board if you have 4. All right, boy, am I in need of your distiller. Okay. Well, you do what you need to do, good sir. You are now invited into this little commune here. We'll go ahead and put that guy there. I'm not sure how I want to do this. I mean, we'll take that, and we'll take that. That gives us 8 glass. We've now reached whatever we're supposed to do with all that glass. Oh, here, can I get that fish? Because we're also supposed to be grilling up a bunch of fish. So what do you want? Needs a prayers lounge, bar, or a dance floor. We'll worry about that a little later. Not super concerned with that at the moment. I don't know, whatever. Maybe I should be, but meh. We're almost done with fertilizer research, so that'll be good. Where are we at here? Let's see, this guy says, oh, 10 glass. I thought we needed 8. My bad. We need 10. Okay, coming back to the smelter, these guys should be done, so that's going to give us 10 glass, which will let us make something. Build a dance floor. Well, look at that. Someone wanted a dance floor, so I guess it's time to build a dance floor now. What is that going to be under? I assume that's going to be under decor, but I guess not. Okay. Happiness. How about that? It's under happiness. This seems like the natural place to put the dance floor is right there in the middle. So, there you go. Captain Unhappy, come over here and dance. Oh, look at you. Are you happy now? What about you? Are you going to come over here and dance too? Well, look at that. Everyone's just going to have a little dance party. I mean, we can sort of dance with them, but, you know, not very well. Excellent. Job well done. This guy looks very tired.
Fun at all.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it probably shouldn't be. You're stranded on a sort of makeshift island type thing, so I wouldn't imagine it would be a lot of fun. You just couldn't keep this going. So the next thing to do is to smelt more crap from the smelter, but we have another person here. I'm craving a hot meal. I'll come on board if you can cook a nice teriyaki for me. Great, already did. Got a bunch in my inventory. You can have one of them. Oh, this dude just was snoozing. Alf, I think is his name, if I remember right. And now he's like, nope, I'm up and doing things again. All right, good for you, Alf, buddy. Here, let's go ahead and expand a little bit. We need some more space for stuff. And then we're going to need to build a bridge here. I'll just do that and start building decking over here. I don't know if we're going to get over to that person today or not. I mean, I guess here we can get right to them basically right away. It only takes a minute. We've got a ton of wood, so it's not like we're missing anything. If you research flight and have supplies to spare, we might have a chance to get this ancient technology up and running again. Who knows what it does? We could leave here, or we could go find the origin. You've not researched flight yet. Yeah, I could have told you that. So let me get off to smelting and doing a few more things. So it looks like a box came through, of all things. Here, we'll go ahead and just get that moving, because we need steel for some research and other things anyway. This one apparently is not being tracked. I don't know why. It was weird. The game started off initially tracking all these things, and it just kind of stopped. So we have repaired the lighthouse. Look at that. You turn the lighthouse on, and its light pierces the sky in the distance. A small boat steers itself toward your lighthouse. I would say a person steered it, not the boat itself. Hello, person. Hey, nice settlement, but I'm not one to move in. I'm a scavenger of the sea. Are you wondering how to get more steel? I am. Well, I have steel, but you're going to have to give me some valuables in return. How about we trade? So you've got 58 steel, some medicine, and a hammer. And you want other stuff in return. We can sell you some teriyaki. I'll give you a value of, we can get up to 60 pretty easily there. There's boom like that. Oh, we can't even buy that. That's interesting. Requires friendship to buy. Well, I don't have any friendship. I guess we could sell you a fish or two. I mean, I kind of don't mind that. Here, let's do a few of those. That'll be fine. And then we can maybe do some... Oh, I don't want to get rid of the cooked fish just yet. Not yet. No thanks. Not yet. We'll do that for now. For 0 friendship. How about if we do it like that? Does that give us some friendship? +1 friendship. Yes, we'll do that. Hey, thanks for the extra items. Feel free to purchase my hammer. It helps you craft steel more easily at smelters. Well, I'll be back to buy that. Just not yet, because we have another thing we need to do. Oh, look at you guys. You're getting this stuff all rocking and rolling. That's great. Here, let's put some more stuff on that. Let's go collect another fish, because we can now do research bars at the workshop. We can do some research. It looks like this one right here to me, bars. Let's research that guy. And then if we go up here, we can do that. Maybe we can meet new traders. Research Lighthouse range. Okay. So what's that one going to be? Research, let's see. We have to do this one first. We're going to need some bricks to do that. Now, interestingly enough, we do have some bricks, but it wants to upgrade the smelter with the bricks, not do other things. So I'm not sure where I feel about that at the moment. Here, let us make some more bricks, though. I'm actually kind of okay with that. So bars finished researching. Let's go ahead and build a bar. Oh, you're... Is bar under food? I was not guessing bar would be under food. I was thinking that would be under happiness. Silly me. Silly me. Bars are for food. We'll put this guy... I don't know where I want to put this guy. I kind of want to move a bunch of things around at this point. So maybe we'll do that. Here, let's go ahead and move... Oh, goodness. Here, let's move the grill over to here, where I didn't tell you we now have a thing over here, a storage box, which really isn't being used for much. There it goes. That snack stand just didn't want to give away. I guess it's in the way right there or something? I don't know. Choose item to craft. Oh, goodness. I don't know. What do we want to craft? Fruit punch takes glass to craft because you need the glass. That makes sense. Oh, interesting. So you need ice. I guess we should do ice. That's kind of the first thing we should do. Right? We should do a bunch of ice. And, oh, we need someone to bartend. Who are we going to bartend? I mean, I guess we can do it for now, but I'd like to assign someone. Here you go. Joel. You are the new bartender. Oh, and looks like we have a new person over here, too. Let's go see what they want. I forgot to tell you about Joel. Do you have any seeds? I love to watch and feed birds. I'll come on board if you have 4. Yes. Yes, we do. We definitely have 4. Here, let's do some cooking right quick. Actually, we should probably assign a worker to this one. So we have no settler assigned. So, Hobo Lemon, you are now assigned here. I guess. I don't know. Whatever. It's cool. We also need to build a new house. So I started adding some homes in the corner over here. So we'll just go ahead and add another home. Do a home right there. We will do a home right there. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. And then at some point, I really do want to move this stupid sleeping rock because it's just not in a good spot. So here, let's just move this guy right now. And I don't know where we want to put it. Right there is fine for now, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. It's just kind of big and goofy and in the way over here. I'm not a big fan of it just kind of being in the middle of everything. That's kind of obnoxious. You folks, you guys need to take some of this charcoal and put it somewhere else. You need a dining table. Okay. Do we have a dining table as an option? Lone blacksmith is arriving. How about that? I don't see a dining table. There we go. We need a dining table. So let's put the dining table... we're going to need to move things here. We'll put the dining table right there. That's fine. And we'll move these guys. Hi. Back here a little bit. We also need to harvest these. You guys are not doing a very good job harvesting the raw hamburger meat from the farm, which is a weird thing. Don't ask about that. Put that out with some seawater, which we just happen to have handy. The last of our seawater in there. we're doing okay on water so far. I'm really not too concerned about that. That's working out pretty well. I'm not sure what to do about having fish in there, though. One of the things I haven't quite figured out yet is, I mean, I know we can put... let's see. How about if we put... Where's our uncooked fish? We'll put those guys in there. We'll just take the ones that we have in our own inventory. We'll drop them off in there, and that should mean that folks should go and take care of cooking that and such on their own. And if we have enough bricks, we can upgrade our charcoal kilns here. But I'm going to go... Here, let's go see who this blacksmith... Wait a minute, maybe that's someone else then. You're the lone blacksmith. Okay, so you must have left and then came back. Oh, you have marked up things a little more than it used to be. Well, just for the giggles, we have some golden fish that we can sell you. And here we can even throw in... I don't even know what we throw in. I guess we throw in a teriyaki, and we'll grab one of those. And we won't get any friendship for it, but that's fine. We got ourselves a hammer. And it looks like she's just going to keep all of that inventory. That's interesting. Okay. So this hammer here, blacksmith's secret weapon forging. With this, you and your settlers can smelt steel with 1 iron ore instead of 2, having the requirement. The materials requirement. That's fascinating. That's also excellent because I like that a lot. That means we can get a lot more crap. Let's go back to our research table, which really does need to be moved now. We're going to move our workshop over here, so it's kind of less in the way. So we do have a few things we can research that are going to require bricks. That's going to require bricks. And then I remember I was poking around here looking at some other things. And if not necessarily the research, then some of the upgrades that we can do require some interesting materials as well. I want to try that just to see what happens. It looks like that maybe adds to the queue. No. Okay. So we'll just let that continue. It looks like you can only do 1 at a time. I was kind of curious if you could do interesting things like that, like have multiple things going at once. But it does not look like it. So this one doesn't have any upgrades. But this one has an upgrade of, I don't even know what I just did. Double food storage. Sure. There you go. So this thing can now store a bunch of food. Oh, there's a gnome? A penguin. A penguin that's selling things. You're expecting a settler on a raft, but instead a penguin arrives. It makes noises as though asking for something, but without a zoologist, you can't understand what it means. You can rescue a zoologist after you build a boatyard. Told to come back later. All right, we'll try and get a zoologist here after we have a boatyard. Okay, Prayer's Lounge is now ready to go. And then I guess we need to research herbs. I've been doing a good job of ignoring the things we're supposed to do. So let's go ahead and see if we can research herbs. That would be pine lover. I don't know, where would herbs be? Herbs. Oh, we need some iron ore, but we don't have any. Well, in the interim, let's continue researching on Raincatcher, which is going to give us more efficiency with watering our farms. And then I guess we'll grab these guys and we're all good to go on that. And then we'll take whatever we got out of this guy. Perfect for that. I still don't quite understand how many of these storage things I should have yet. I feel like probably should have a bunch of them or something. I'm not really sure, but the reason I put this out here was specifically to have some food in there so that folks would have something to eat. Because I wasn't sure if they were smart enough to figure out how to, eat and all that stuff on their own. I miss your family too. I mean, you probably do miss your family. But I think this is probably where we're going to leave things for right now. We have a nice full water tank. We got a dude who's prepping some food over here. I kind of feel like I should flip that around so that it's facing the other direction. Maybe we'll do that now that he has moved. There we go. I like the idea of that better. It's more like, someone's working a stand right there and we get to watch him work. I think that's kind of fun. I'm not sure who's putting the raw fish in there now because I don't know. I mean, are they collecting the raw fish and putting them in here? Doesn't seem like they are. Well, whatever the case, we're moving along. We're going to have some more stuff. We're going to keep on playing as we discover all the new random things that we can do with this game. Next on the list will be to do some research. We will pick up with that research on the next one. Catch that one, till, and thanks for watching. See you later.